So another factor that we need to talk about is the importance of where your club face is aiming at impact. For those of you that don't know, it's very important that your club face is aiming to where you want the ball to start. Your club face has the primary responsibility for that. So it's very important that at setup that we're starting with a square face. I feel if we start with a square face, we have a much better chance of returning it back to the same position at impact. Too often I see golfers coming to me for lessons and their club face is aiming 20 yards left or 20 yards right, and they start blaming their swing for those shots that are pulled or pushed right or left of the target. So I have a good little tool. I suggest you buy one. It's very, very cheap. But it's great for letting you know and giving you that feedback for where the club face is aiming at setup, and then hopefully get it back to that position of impact. But as you can see, we can just put the magnetic tool on the club face like that, and as you see, even just twisting it just a slight little bit, it can make the difference between, you know, aiming anywhere between 5, 10 or 15 yards left or right of your target. And especially with a driver, we're carrying the ball so far that if we have it even off by the slightest little bit on, you know, 250 yard carries, it can actually be the difference of, like I said earlier, 5, 10, 15 yards. So just make sure that at address that you really, really pay attention to where that club face is aiming for your setup.